Boy, Queenie is no joke. Queenie said, Sakaram think he's going to style me. Like if I'm nobody, I'm taking this to London. Me and Jada Kingdom going on the road to London, honey, and perform. Queenie says, big up to my husband. We've been together for over a year now. And one man to me goody. That's a doobie. A doobie doobie. Yes, honey. Queenie is not playing. Sicka, looks like if you've been replaced. Queenie said, I've been doing this on my own by myself and I've reached this far. You think I'm gonna let you come style me now? Oh no. So, folks, it looks like Queenie and Jada Kingdom is in London performing, and the crowd is out. They got such a big crowd. Reminds me of the Apollo Theater where you got your balconies and your pit, and people are just, there's so many people in the arena. I think this is current because she mentioned the fact that she's been married for over a year and she started to sing the goody goody one man to my goody song. So I said, okay, this got to be current. So big up to Queenie for creating her own lane and not allowing anybody to keep her back from achieving her dream and her goal of making it big one day. So, folks, it looks like Queenie and Jada Kingdom is in London performing, and the crowd is out. They got such a big crowd. Reminds me of the Apollo Theater where you got your balconies and your pit, and people are just, there's so many people in the arena. I think this is current because she mentioned the fact that she's been married for over a year and she started to sing the goody goody one man to my goody song. So I said, okay, this got to be current. So big up to Queenie. So Sikaram, I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna come back to you, brother. You may want her to come back, but at this point, Queenie making her money outside of you. In spite of you, she's still making money. And she don't have to split the money two ways. She ain't got to give you any part of it. She getting it all to herself. So I don't know, stick a rhyme. I don't know if she want to come back to you. And Jada Kingdom, she making her little mark also. I thought she was bigger. I thought she can stand on her own. I don't think Jada Kingdom really need to tour with anybody. But I guess because Queenie is the new buzz, of course you're going to attach yourself to the new buzz, right? And but I couldn't even hardly recognize Jada Kingdom. She used to be so fluffy. What happened? She lost a lot of weight. I didn't even recognize her, people. I kept looking and said, that got to be somebody else. That can't be Jada Kingdom. Because I remember her for all this fluffiness. Huh? I said, oh my gosh, everybody losing weight. I guess it's my turn. But I don't want to lose that much. I think 50 pounds is good for me. My doctor said 100, but 100 pounds, I'll be looking like if I'm a teenager. I don't want to look like a teenager, like I was back in my teens and I was skinny. I was a size 2 or 3. I don't want to look like that. That's fine for when you're a teenager and you got all your muscles and your everything, your collagen, everything is tight. So when you're slim, you're looking good. But when you're an old crow and you lose all that weight, you look like a granny who is skinny because you don't got no type of collagen. You know, your collagen start going. When you turn over 50, you start losing collagen. That means you're going to start flabbing. You don't have under your skin that collagen to keep you tight. So no, I don't want to lose that much weight. I want to just to firm up, lose some weight for health reasons. But that's about it. 50 pounds is good. Yes, honey, but it looks like if Queenie is not playing, she is taking this thing to the road. And of course, there's a large Jamaican community in London. And they came out, honey. They pulled all the stops to see their queen. And she was waving and doing her little double top and, slapping it. But it would have been nice if they had dragged Amari along. I would have loved to see that lineup. It must be cold at this time of year. Very, very cold in London. I know it's freezing here in America. But in London, it's got to be really cold because Queen even had on a hat when she went on stage. A winter hat. Who goes on stage with a winter hat? I guess Queenie. It must be so cold. Queenie said, I ain't going out there without my hat and my sweater. Jada Kingdom came on very scantily dressed. She only had on like I mean, you know how Jada dresses very scantily, but now Queenie. Queenie said, "Child, I'm up in age. I ain't going out there dressed all flimsy in no skimpy outfit, and it's cold in this arena, cold outside. I'm just cold, period. I'm going out there like if I'm going skiing." That's how she looked, like if she was going skiing. But it was a large crowd. It looks like some type of theater. You know, they call those theaters in London, those with the double balconies, sometimes triple balconies. Almost reminds me of the Apollo Theater. And there's the pit. That's the old English system, honey, where the aristocrats would be up on the higher level. And the more bigger you are, if you're a queen, you would be all the way to the top, looking down on the commoners. And then if you can't afford it, you'd be in the pit. Okay? Anywho, YouTubers, Queenie sent a very strong message to Sikarim that you can't hold me back. You are you. You think you can hold me back? You're a little boy in comparison to me. You could be my son. And you coming to dictate to me at this point, telling me how I can promote my own music that I sing? Oh no. I'm going to London and take this on the road, honey, and make my money. And I'm gonna show you that I can do it in spite of you. So YouTubers, this is what you call a happy ending at the end of the rainbow, or the silver lining behind a dark cloud. Because I want you young people to take a little page from Queenie's book. Don't take the bad, take the good. This is the good. That in spite of somebody trying to hold her back and tell her that she's not going to make it without him. I'm talking to Sikarim, or I'm talking about Sikarim. She is making it on her own. She's paving on her own path. So to the young folks out there, if you feel as though somebody's holding you back, just know that nobody's going to hold you back but you. You can make it on your own without other people. All you need is self-confidence, and you can make it. Look at Queenie. When you look at Queenie, all I see is a grandmother who should be in the house rocking in a wheelchair. But you can't tell Queenie that, because she believes in herself and she knows her value and her self-worth. You guys know I'm kidding, right? I don't want nobody to be coming after me. So that's a lesson to all of us. We have to believe in ourselves, and the sky's the limit. If you believe in yourself, whatever you have in mind, you can achieve it. YouTubers, I'm over and out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and to this video. Thank you for watching.